Hi, I'm Greg, Bioinformatter on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and Moxfield. I am going to have a pack cracking spree for my remaining pre-release packs. I've already done a video per family where I go into all the details of what's in the box with the counters and all that. I'm going to skip over that and just try and get through these quickly, see if we find anything interesting. We'll open the Cabaretti first. Okay. Cabaretti. Get a blue spin down. Okay. And incidental stuff. We've got our pack here and our regular packs. Okay. So we'll open up the family specific pack here. And Rakish Revelers, Cabaretti Courtyard, Boxer's Ring, Jetmir's Fixer, Goldhound, Witty Roastmaster, Celebrity Fencer, Strangle, Gilded Pinions, Quick Draw Dagger, Brass Knuckles, Venom Connoisseur, Cabaretti Charm. Then we've got Cabaretti Ascendancy, and Cemetery Tampering is our stamped foil, and we have a treasurer token, the citizen token. Sewer Crocodile, Kill Shot, Ready to Rumble, Broken Wings, Corrupt Court Official, Run Out of Town, Echo Inspector, Quick Draw Dagger, Strangle. Oops. Rakish Revelers, Cleanup Crew, Suspicious Bookcase, Broker's Charm, Cut of the Profits, and a land and a spirit. Yeah, forgetting that these are draft boosters and not set boosters. Uh, Expendable Lackey, Boon of Safety, Antagonize, Social Climber, Majestic Metamorphosis, Gathering Throng, Masked Bandits, Spars Adjudicators, Skybridge Towers, Broker's Initiate, Fairy Vandal, Lagrella, Unlucky Witness, Sanctuary Warden is our rare, and our land and our fish and just a fish token. Plasma Jockey, Capenna Express, Crooked Custodian, Case the Joint, Speakeasy Server, Botanical Plaza, Celestial Regulator, Sky Crier, Cabaretti Initiate, Illuminator Virtuoso, Syndicate Infiltrator, Arc Spitter, and Jaxus the Troublemaker is the rare. And we got a common foil, and we got Island and Rogue. Revelation of Power, Big Score, Capenna Express, Revel Ruiner, Disdainful Stroke, Dapper Shieldmate, Body Droppa, Cabaretti Courtyard, Echo Inspector, Maestro's Theater, Fatal Grudge, Bouncer's Beatdown, Call in a Professional, and Undercover Operative is the rare. And an Ogre Warrior and a Plains. Riveteers Initiate, Rocks Pummeler, Murder, Obscura Initiate, Buy Your Silence, Jackhammer, Rooftop Nuisance, Racer's Ring, Glamorous Outlaw, Security Bypass, and then we have Ballroom Brawlers, Corpse Appraiser, Rob the Archives, and then we have Unlicensed Hearse as our rare, and a Swamp and a Wizard. So, nothing really exciting out of this. I mean, the Jaxus is it's not worth a lot, but I think it's an interesting card at least. And I think our stamped card probably isn't worth much either. So these are draft boosters, so I don't know. Since I only play Commander, I don't know what makes a good draft booster. I mean, you assume you'd still want to be getting better rares than that, but we'll see. We'll have another comparison because I have 2 of the Cabaretti sitting here and 2 of the Riveteers. I only got 1 each of the rest left. But we can look at the next Cabaretti and we'll see if anything pops out of that. Okay, on to Cabaretti number 2. Okay, this time we got a green spin down. Okay. Incidentals. Okay, there's our packs. Let's find out what our stamped card at least turns out to be. We got Rakish Revelers, Cabaretti Courtyard, Racer's Ring, Jetmir's Fixer, Cabaretti Initiate, Jewel Thief, Big Score, Glittermonger, Killshot, Most Wanted, Ballroom Brawlers, Courier's Briefcase, Rocco Cabaretti Caterer, Incandescent Aria is the rare, and we got a Black Market Tycoon as our stamped rare, and we have a treasure. Huh. Did I miss it? I thought. There was no land, so I don't know if that was expected or not. Let's see. 1, 2. So we got Backstreet Bruiser, Revelation of Power, Plasma Jockey, Capenna Express, Crooked Custodian, Case the Joint, Cabaretti Courtyard, Girder Goons, Maestro's Theater, Broker's Initiate. Then we have Freelance Muscle, Sleep with the Fishes, Fire Sledge Arsonist, and Getaway Car is the rare. And there's the treasure and the swamp. Okay, so I'm just wondering if a land stuck to something, but from that first pack, I don't know. Draft boosters, do you always expect a land in the pack or not? I don't know if it's a dedicated slot or whether it's by coincidence. Most Wanted, Deal Gone Bad, Witness Protection, Hold for Ransom, Antagonize, Skycrier, Paragon of Modernity, Glamorous Outlaw, Racer Ring. Then we have Obscura Charm, Refuse to Yield, Scuttling Butler, Errant Street Artist and Showcase, Ceremonial Groundbreaker, and Foil, Mountain, and an Angel. Okay. Wrecking Crew, Glittermonger, Deal Gone Bad, Witness Protection, Celebrity Fencer, Exhibition Magician, Riveteers Overlook, Echo Inspector, Quick Draw Dagger, Strangle. Then we've got Courier's Briefcase, Citizen's Crowbar, Rocco Cabaretti Caterer. Then we've got Reservoir Kraken, and a Mountain, and an Ogre. Social Climber, Join the Maestros, Majestic Metamorphosis, Gathering Throng, Riveteers Initiate, Rock's Pummeler, Jetmir's Fixer for the family, Daring Escape. Riveteers Requisitioner. Fiend's Silencer. Swooping Protector. Cabaretti Ascendancy. And then Unlicensed Hearse as a foil. And a land. And a Rhino. Run Out of Town, Revelation of Power, Big Score, Capenna Express, Revel Ruiner, Disdainful Stroke, Civil Servant, Gilded Pinions, Obscura Storefront, Midnight Assassins, the Cabaretti Charm, Nightclubber, Torch Breath, Endless Detour is the rare, and a forest and a fish. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so it looks like a pack missed a land drop unless the land stuck to one of these that I put in here, which is entirely possible. But nope, it looks like a pack missed a land drop. Okay. So once again, from my perspective, it wasn't terrific. So I think that the number of packs that you're getting in one of these is small enough that you're really gonna have to be lucky to get a good rare in the box. Now, as to whether the fodder in one of these is good enough for you to construct a non-commander deck, I'm not sure. But nothing thrilling out of this one. So the Cabarettis were a bust for me in getting anything I wasn't already getting out of my other openings. Okay, so we'll move to the Riveteers next. So we get another green. Incidentals. Okay. Kind of checking the packs to make sure there's no crimping involved. I think that's, because I know that there's, a misprints collectors group that is interested in that sort of thing. Yeah, so I've never gotten a crimp, but I've gotten some things that are off-center sometimes. Okay. Masked Bandits, Riveteers, Overlook, Racer's Ring, Halo Scarab, Jewel Thief, Chrome Cat, Antagonize, Gerdagoons, Strangle, Big Score. We get Riveteers Requisitioner, Stimulus package. Mr. Orfeo the Boulder. And we got a Jaxus Troublemaker. And then we got an Unlicensed Hearse as our stamped card. And a Treasure. Yeah, but I guess if you picked a family, then it's giving you, you know, a little theme pack to get you started, and then you're at the mercy of what happens in a regular booster pack if you're using these for a pre-release match. So Antagonize, Prize Fight, Demon's Due, Expendable Lackey, Boon of Safety, Goldhound, Cabaretti Initiate, Rooftop Nuisance, Racer's Ring, Security Bypass, Whack, Tainted Indulgence, Riveteers Decoy. Okay, finally one of these packs has something above average. We got Elspeth, Resplendent. So that's nice. And a Swamp, and an ad card. Those sneaky marketers advertising to people that are already buying the cards. Hold for Ransom, Antagonize, Prize Fight, Demon's Due, Expendable Lackey, Boon of Safety, Body Droppa, Skybridge Towers, Cabaret Courtyard, Riveteers Requisitioner, into the uncommons, Elegant Entourage, Swooping Protector, and we get Obscura Interceptor as our rare, and Broker's Hideout as our foil, and we have Swamp and our counter shield, +1 counter shield punch outs. Murder, Obscura Initiate, Buy Your Silence, Jackhammer, High Rise Sawjack, Incriminate, Gerdagoons, Rakish Revelers, Riveteers Overlook, Strangle, Night Clubber, Cabaret Charm, Angelic Observer, Unleash the Inferno is the rare, and we have a Citizen Token and a Forest. Okay. Kaldai Strongarm, Crooked Custodian, Case the Joint, Speakeasy Server, Plasma Jockey, Attended Socialite, Inspiring Observer, Halo Scarab, Spar's Adjudicators, Echo Inspector. We have the Ceremonial Groundbreaker, Rafine's Silencer, Pugnacious Pugilist, Obscura Ascendancy. It's a rare, and we have a Ogre Warrior token and a Plains. And okay. Final pack of the first Riveteers, Goldhound, Social Climber, Murder, Majestic Metamorphosis, Gathering Throng, Riveteers Initiate, Quick Draw Dagger, Celestial Regulator, Botanical Plaza, Cabaretti Initiate, Venom Connoisseur, Torch Breath, Out of the Way, Getaway Car is the rare, and Swamp, and a cat. So we got Elspeth. So that was our win for this box. I don't know what it's currently going for, but earlier in the week it was, you know, I maybe it was 5-ish or something. But I don't think that our stamped card is anything special here. We did also get Jaxus. But so far, this is the winner. So on to the second Riveteers. Dope. Bent up. Okay, another greenie. Okay. We'll look at the family theme pack. Masked Bandits, Riveteers Overlook, Racer's Ring, Riveteers Initiate, Mayhem Patrol, Jewel Thief, Wrecking Crew, Paragon of Modernity, Sticky Fingers, Antagonize. And then we have Riveteers Decoy, Torch Breath, Crew Captain, and Zatora the Incinerator, which isn't bad. We have a Park Heights Pegasus as our stamped foil, and a treasure token. Case the Joint, Speakeasy Server, Big Score, Attended Socialite, Fake Your Own Death, Disdainful Stroke, Quick Draw Dagger, Celestial Regulator, Botanical Plaza, and Cabaretti Initiate. Commons, Riveteers Requisitioner, Elegant Entourage, Raffine's Silencer, and a Horde Hauler as our rare, and add card, and a land. An island. Okay. Extract the Truth, Psionic Snoop, Backup Agent, Exhibition Magician, Most Wanted, Ominous Parcel, Waterfront District, Jetmir's Fixer, For the Family. Then we have Fairy Vandal. We have Lagrella the Magpie. We have Unlucky Witness. And we have Evelyn the Covetous as our rare. We have a fancy mountain foil and a swamp. And a treasure. Got our Backup Agent, Exhibition Magician, Most Wanted, Deal Gone Bad, Witness Protection, Hold for Ransom, Quick Draw Dagger, Strangle, Rakish Revelers, Botanical Plaza. Then we have Bouncer Beatdown, Call in a Professional, Rumor Gatherer. Then we got Rigo, Streetwise Mentor in the showcase, the Mountain, and the Treasure. Expendable Lackey, Boon of Safety, Antagonize, Social Climber, Join the Maestros, Majestic Metamorphosis, Civil Servant, Gilded Pinions, Obscura Storefront, Masked Bandits, and, Tavern Swindler, Cleanup Crew, Corpse Appraiser, and Zatora the City Incinerator, Plains, and a Rogue. Murder. Majestic Metamorphosis, Gathering Throng, Riveteers Initiate, High Rise Sawjack, Join the Maestros, some upside down cards for some reason, Waterfront Districts, Mayhem Patrol, For the Family. We've got Riveteers Decoy, Whack, Metropolis Angel. We've got Hostile Takeover is the rare. Shattered Seraph is a showcase foil. Island and a treasure. So it looks like yeah, so we got two Zeotora the Incinerators, but that makes it better than the last pack for this, I think. And once again, our stamped card isn't on one of the valuable cards. So let's stash these away. And we shall move on to the next family, the Maestros. Got a blue this time. Okay. Let's check and see. Finally. Glamorous Outlaw, Maestro's Theater, Tramway Station, Corrupt Court Official, Crooked Custodian, Maestro's Initiate, Paragon of Modernity, Light 'em Up, Dig Up the Body, Halo Scarab, we have Grisly Sigil, we have Illicit Shipment, we have the Maestro's Charm, we have Maestro's Diabolist, it's our rare, and then we have Undercover Operative as our stamped foil, and we have a treasure. Maestro's Initiate, Broker's Veteran, Rafine's Informant, Chrome Cat, Witty Roastmaster, Warm Welcome, Racer's Ring, Security Bypass, Glamorous Outlaw, Paragon of Modernity. We have Graveyard Shift, Glittering Stockpile, Vampire Scrivener, Horde Hauler is the rare, and we get a Forest and shields and +1 counters. We have Broken Wings, Corrupt Court Official, Run Out of Town, Revelation of Power, Big Score, Capenna Express, Racer's Ring, Security Bypass, Glamorous Outlaw, Paragon of Modernity. Then we have the Night Clubber, the Cabaretti Charm, Public Enemy, Corpse Explosion, Forest, and a treasure. Capenna Express, Revel Ruiner, Disdainful Stroke, Dapper Shieldmate, Light 'em Up, Chaldea Strongarm, Ominous Parcel, Waterfront District, Jitmir's Fixer, For the Family, Tainted Indulgence, Riveteers Decoy, Whack, Structural Assault. Then we have a mountain and an ad card. So we got Rocks Pummeler, Incriminate, Run Out of Town, Dapper Shieldmate, Ready to Rumble, Girdergoons, Rakish Revelers, Riveteers Overlook, Strangle, Tavern Swindler, Broker's Charm, Suspicious Bookcase, I lost track there. Okay. Then we got Cut Your Losses. We got an Extraction Specialist foil rare, Island, and +1 shield counters. So final Maestro's pack. Psionic Snoop, Backup Agent, Exhibition Magician, Most Wanted, Deal Gone Bad, Witness Protection, Snooping Newsy, Midnight Assassin, Body Dropper, Skybridge Towers. Then we have Nimble Larcenist, Whack, Tainted Indulgence. We have Rigo, Streetwise Mentor as our rare. Then we got a Forest and a Fish. So, if I am recalling, there really wasn't much here. Rigo can be fun as a little niche thing for card draw. Yeah. So probably nothing major going on in this pack. So the Obscura are going to be next. And then we have the Brokers after that, and that's it for the pre-release. Red. Spin down. Shattered Seraph, Obscura Storefront, Skybridge Towers, Halo Scarab, Rafine's Informant, Obscura Initiate, Echo Inspector, Incriminate, Case the Joint, Rafine's Guidance, Hypnotic Grifter, out of the way, Nimble Larcenist, Getaway Car, and Endless Detour is the stamped foil for this family. So I'm not having luck hitting good stamped cards, or even many quality rares out of these pre-releases. Chrome Cat, Witty Roastmaster, Warm Welcome, Dig Up the Body, Make Disappear, Backup Agent, Spectral Adjudicators, Skybridge Towers, Body Droppa, Cleanup Crew, Corpse Appraiser, Suspicious Bookcase, so Jaxus the Troublemaker, Maestro's Theater, Foil, Swamp, and a Citizen. Rebel Ruiner, Backstreet Bruiser, Revelation of Power, Plasma Jockey, Capenna Express, Crooked Comedian, Custodian, Quick Draw Dagger, Rickish Revelers, Strangle, Cabaretti Initiate. Then we have the Nimble Larcenist, Riveteers Decoy, and Whack as our uncommons. And then we have an Undercover Operative as a rare. We got a Mountain and a Treasure. Okay. Got a Kill Shot. Light him up. Holdaya Strong Arm. Revel Ruiner. Backstreet Bruiser. Revelation of Power. Broker's Initiate. Cabaretti Courtyard. Echo Inspector. Maestro's Theater. We have an Illuminator Virtuoso. Rob the Archives. And Ballroom Brawlers. Then we have an Unlicensed Hearse, a Forest, and a Fish. Demon's Due, Expendable Lackey, Boon of Safety, Antagonize, Social Climber, Join the Maestros, Snooping Newsy, Jewel Thief, Obscura Storefront, Midnight Assassin. We have Grizzly Vigil, Crew Captain, Public Enemy, Obscura Interceptor is the rare, add card, and an island. Okay, Social Climber, Join the Maestros, Majestic Metamorphosis, Gathering Throng, Riveteers Initiate, Rox Pummeler, Paragona Modernity, Glamorous Outlaw, Racer's Ring, Security Bypass, Security Rocks, Luxurious Libation, Darling of the Masses, Reservoir Kraken is the rare, and a Plains and a Citizen. So, once again, nothing fancy, I don't think. Yeah, so like, you know, Jaxus is a nice card, but not worth much, and I don't think Undercover Operative is worth much either, so... So we're going to have to see if the final Obscura pre-release box can give us anything to redeem the way the rest of this turned out. And okay, here's the brokers. So I wonder what people's experience of these was in the drafts when there actually was the pre-release. Was the mix of cards you were getting something that you were able to have fun with? Or did you happen to get lucky and get something really good out of them? Um, but yeah, these aren't for cracking for value, because you have to be really lucky to get anything worthwhile. Um, Sparrows Adjudicators, Brokers Hideout, Botanical Plaza, Civil Servant, Skycrier, Inspiring Overseer, Dapper Shieldmate, Civic Gardener, Hold for Ransom, Run Out of Town, Cement Shoes, Angelic Observer, Disciplined Duelist. We've got Broker's Ascendancy, and we've got Rigo with the stamp on it, and the treasure. Yeah, so I don't think Rigo is worth much, but Tim from your dead next turn played it against me in my first night of multiplayer Commander. Gathering Throng, Riveteers Initiate, High Rise Sawjack, Join the Maestros, Obscura Initiate, Buy Your Silence, Waterfront District, Mayhem Patrol, For the Family, Daring Escape, Riveteers Requisitioner, Elegant Entourage, Raffine's Silencer, Giada. So at least that's somewhat valuable. Island and a treasure. Plasma Jockey, Capenna Express, Crooked Custodian, Case the Joint, Speakeasy Server, Big Score, Spara's Adjudicators, Echo Inspector, Maestro's Theater, Broker's Initiate, Call in a Professional, Rumor Gatherer, Fatal Grudge, Hostile Takeover, Planes and Fish. Boon of Safety, Goldhound, Social Climber, Majestic Metamorphosis, Civil Servant, Gilded Pinions, Tramway Station, Jetmir's Fixer, Glittering Stockpile, Swooping Protector, Ceremonial Groundbreaker. Luxior, Giada's Gift. Raffine's Informant is the foil. Island and a Rhino. Jackhammer. Rock's Pummeler. Incriminate. Run Out of Town. Dapper Shieldmate. Ready to Rumble. Girdergoons, Rakish Revelers, Riveteers Outlook, Strangle. We have the Rogues Gallery. We have Stimulus Package. We have a little chat. We have Unlicensed Hearse, Swamp, and a Citizen. So our final Broker's Pack. Majestic Metamorphosis, Gathering Throng, Riveteers Initiate, Rox Pummeler, Meta, Obscura Initiate, Quick Draw Dagger, Strangle, Rakish Revelers. We have Torch Breath, Out of the Way, Nimble Larcenist, Sanguine Spy, and then we have Riveteers Initiate as a foil. We have a Plains and a Treasure. So, I believe this is probably the best of the ones that I've opened in this session. Because of Luxior is... so, yeah, the combination of Luxior and Giada makes this the winner out of these pre-releases that I've opened here. And then I doubt the Rigo is worth much, but at least it's a it's a commander that people are building. Yeah, so I hope you liked seeing what kind of stuff you get in these pre-release packs. And I've got a bundle, a set booster box, and a collector's boosters box still to go in the next streams. So I hope to see you there. Thanks.